I got some notes, so if I forget, I can look. And I realized I can't see them without my glasses. So I had to put that down over there, so if I know to look, I gotta look this way, and then I found out my glasses weren't clean. But anyway, I have one question before I start, and I have that question for Steve. Steve, Adele? Is it Adele, right?
Yeah.
Are you Jewish?
No.
Oh, Steve. I'm only kidding. Anyway. So I recently turned 66. I recently turned 66, but you know, as you get older, people kind of ask you, you know, when you get older, you know, a kind of funny way, they always try to ask you, you know, how's it going? Instead of, you know, how are you today? How are you doing? How's it going? They go up to you and they go, how are you feeling today? You doing okay? Hey, I'm there if you need me. But that worst one, the first one's the worst one. How you feeling? I hear that all the time. So I found out the answer I'm going to give when people ask how you feeling. They're going to go, how you feeling? I'm going to go like this. I feel pretty damn good. Then the other question is, you know, one of my college fraternity brothers called me up the other day. And he's like a year older than me. And he says to me, he goes on the phone, he wants to know, we were talking about, then he got this question, he goes, how's the sex? I think for a minute. And I go, well, you know, once a week, I go down to the senior center and I play canasta. He goes, that's not sex. I go, it is if you play your cards right. But you know, as you get older too, you gotta try to figure out what you want to do with your life. So I'm thinking, you know, I gotta have something to do. I'm going crazy, I don't know what to do. And I'm watching this infomercial. And the infomercial is about My Pillow. And I'm watching this thing and I go, this can't be right. This can't work. How could a guy be selling his own pillow? You know, me, I gotta figure out, you know, how many pillows do I have? I got 1, 2, maybe 3 this guy has. After he sells 3 pillows, he's out of business. I mean, how would you feel if I got up there and started selling my underwear? You know, I could sell it in all kinds, right? I could sell really worn or hardly worn. I could have different prices. But the big question is, could I lure you to buy some if I gave free shipping? But I'm looking at this thing and I'm going, you know what? I'm gonna sell your pillow. And I'm gonna guarantee you that I'm gonna make a pillow for you. It's not gonna be somebody else's that fits them. Why the heck would you want to sit on a pillow that has somebody else's? I go, this is nuts. And so as I'm getting older here and finding something to do, I'm also thinking that, you know, I have 3 choices in life. I gotta find out where I'm gonna go and what I'm gonna do. You know, what am I headed? So I have 3 choices. I could have religion. There's lots of religions out there, so I could choose a bunch. There's reincarnation. I could come back in lots of different stuff. And then I go, there's drugs. And I'm standing up here being a comedian. Guess which one I took? But you know what? One thing we all want, all the seniors want. All the seniors want one thing. If we really could have, we really would like pharmaceutical goods that have positive effects. Like, you know, you take them, they make you smarter. They give you more stamina, or they grow hair on your head and no place else. As opposed to, like this person I know, and I'm not going to name any names, don't get in trouble, but this person I know, they had a going problem. And the doctor gives them this drug, and you read all like 400 side effects, right? And one of the side effects is extreme diarrhea. You're going, well, you know, when he looked at you, how did he diagnose you? Did he diagnose you with moderate diarrhea? Well, then they might have a decision to make. Was it occasional diarrhea? Well, then you won't want to take the chance, because you don't want to go to occasional diarrhea, to extreme diarrhea. And if he really said you had extreme diarrhea, well, take it. You can't lose anything, and you don't even know if it works. So, and I said this, we want positive drugs, and one of the things that I thought I would like with a positive drug is I would like better eyesight. Just the other day, it was yesterday. I did say I was 66. I'm in the DMV, and they give me the eye test. They go to this chart up there, go read it. So twice I read it. She goes, come over here. So I go over to this machine, you gotta look in these goggle things, right? And I think I just barely passed. So now I'm like, you know what? I can't take a chance. I don't want to be relying on anybody else. I get home, I'm going to call one of those driverless car services to see what they're like in case I lose my license down the road. So I get on the phone, I call the lady up, and she says, well, look, I'm sorry right now. Our computer's down. Can we call you back later? Give me your number. And I think to myself, I go, do I want to get in a driverless car and a place where that computer doesn't work? I picked up the phone and I started calling and said maybe I should get LASIK. And with that, as I'm doing that, the phone rings. And it's kind of my buddy again from college, and it's Sturdy brother, and he's telling me about this friend Robert that we have. So we all have this friend Robert, been Sturdy for a long time. We knew each other when we were kids. And he goes to me, he goes, talking about stuff, and then he goes, Robert hurt his back the other day. I go, really? He goes, yeah, but he went to get it fixed, and he had a happy ending. I go, I didn't even know he was sick. Oh, geez, seriously now. I was hair. This is one thing I found, because when you think about this, when you're really thinking about getting older, you're really thinking about the end. What's going to happen at the end? So I'm thinking, somebody told me this tale, says that as you get older, your nails and your hair keep growing. And I'm like, my nails and my hair keep growing. So I call my wife. And I say, honey, look, when you talk to the mortician, tell him not to cut my hair or do a manicure. It's a waste of money. You know what she says to me? She said, well, you gotta look good. I'm thinking to myself, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna bring people to the house after I'm gone? And they go, here's a family picture when Doug was alive. Here's a family picture when Doug was dead. Doesn't he look good? You know what? That's life. I'm Doug. Thank you very much.